Hey guys, welcome to the 12th episode of IDK but IDGAF podcast. I'm Christina.
And I'm Esther.
And today we're going to talk about being bougie. I don't even know if it's spelled, like in the song it's Boujjee, like bad and bougie. It's spelled that way, but I think the proper way is Bougie.
I actually don't even know. I think it could be spelled both ways. I think this one time I looked it up and it was like you could spell it both ways.
Oh, because it comes for the word like bourgeois something. And it's like a French word. But that has a G in it. But I don't know. Okay, anyway. Do you want to do the honors? Should we do it now?
I don't even know. How do you even...
Just press the trigger. So this topic about being bougie, we have a bougie item.
Ready?
Yeah. That was a money gun, by the way, if you're just listening.
By Supreme.
It's fake.
It's like sticking out.
Is that all of it?
No, am I supposed to do all of it?
Oh, no. Well, up to you, but it's just more to
It's like ass, because you kind of have to pick up the money after you...
You don't think about this when you buy it, you know? You're just like, oh shit, we can throw money around. Anyway,
also,
it's fake money.
Disclaimer, we did not buy this.
Oh, Jason
Her boyfriend
bought it.
did. Because he wanted us to use it for our podcast. So there we go. Here we are about being bougie.
Yeah.
And this is it. Except bougie people do it with real money, I think.
And a real Supreme product.
Oh, it's not real?
It's not real. Do you think we could get a Supreme product that easily?
I mean...
I don't even know if this... Does Supreme make this product? Jason? Yes, this is a real Supreme product, but he bought it on eBay for like $13.
You can tell it's fake because like the Supreme like looks not right.
Oh yeah, it's
You know
not
what I mean?
like perfect.
Yeah. All right. Well, I guess we'll pick this up after. But anyways, so the reason why we wanted to talk about being bougie is because I feel like people our age, it's like so. Being bougie is such a like adult thing. I feel like
It's like when you get to that like prime age of youth, I would say like around 20s, but like you kind of can sort of afford nice things, but like I guess my question is like why do people want to show off wealth? Or like is it really because they just see this nice thing and they just want it? You know what I mean?
No, I mean I think it's both.
But there's like those hype beasts who like chase after these things and like wait in line for all these things. Is it because it's like why do they want it so bad?
I think that most of the time people want things because they want to show off to others.
Right.
Yeah.
But like, because I was asking Jason, because he used to be someone that was like that, but he said he wants to feel like he's not below anyone. Like he wants to be like admired.
Right.
But then it's just like what comes out of admiration? Like I don't know.
More
It's
friends.
just like,
I don't know.
oh, yeah, I guess.
Honestly, I have
That's
no
true.
idea.
But anyway, I had read this article that was kind of like saying the future of millennials, like when our generation hits like 30 or 40 years of age, like what would happen to us? Because like we're such a... they didn't say this in the article, but I would say like we're such a bougie generation. Like our parents kind of paved the way for us to like the baby boomers gave birth to us and like worked hard and gave us this like middle class life, but like we're so I would say like we're so spoiled. But anyway, in the article it was saying that like when millennials are like 30 or 40, a lot of them are either gonna be like living in expensive apartments or like living with their parents and just like being sad and emo and like on social media and like Twitter, Tinder, and like not be like not have the goal to like buy a house or like put more like investment into their future. And like maybe if they want kids, like they were also saying that they probably won't have kids and like there's no substantial thing in their life kind of thing. And like I definitely like I don't want to be that annoying millennial that's like, no, we're not like that. But like I mean, to each their own. Like everyone has their own like, and I'm not saying like everyone's bougie, because I definitely know people who kind of just are very chill about everything. But yeah, what are your thoughts?
I don't know. It's hard to say because I feel like I am kind of like that as well.
I mean, I definitely am. Like I just got like new stuff, and it's totally freaking expensive, but I just feel nice having it. Like, there's no justification of me getting expensive stuff like that, but it just, I am that person.
Right, yeah. I mean, I don't know. I think it's hard to... It's like there's like a really small... There's like a silver lining. Is that what it's called? When like between being bougie and just like having things that are like luxurious, like small things that are like a luxury, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Like an expensive brand or whatever. But I think being bougie is like another level. Like, it's like wearing only designer and like
but like, is that bougie, or is that just like you're a rich person and you are just rich? Because I thought bougie was like when not as wealthy people try to appear like they're rich.
Oh yeah, it is,
right?
It is, yeah. Why did I think it was something else? You know, that makes sense. But I mean, people who are like wealthy, or people who wear only designer stuff, they could just be pretending that they're wealthy. You know what I mean?
Exactly. Like, you never really know. Like,
yeah. I don't really know. Honestly, I don't have much to say about this topic. Fuck me up, fam.
I like to get like nice things, but then I also feel guilty like 5 for like spending money on stuff. And it actually takes me a long time to like buy stuff. Like, I wanted my Cintiq for a good year or two before I actually bought it. But also I made a little more money coming out of school, so I felt like better about buying it. But also like having that bill on my credit card was like...
How much was a Cintiq?
1,700. 1,700.
Holy crap, I didn't know it was that expensive.
Yeah, dude, it hurt me. My bill was so high that month.
Oh my god, that's crazy.
Yeah, but hopefully it'll last like a good amount of time.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure it will. That's like me how I want a new MacBook, but then because like mine's a piece of shit. but like maybe that's just me being like a little bitch about it, you know, like no, I definitely need a new MacBook.
But see, like,
mine is really bad.
I just I hate being, well, okay, I do love being middle class, but I feel bad when people like there's some people that will comment on, like, I remember in college, my friend was saying that this girl was like, oh, you're from this area and they're rich. Like, when people say stuff like that to you, like, it just sounds so, it's just like how do you even what do you want me to say to that? Yeah. Like, I'm sorry, like,
it almost makes it feel, it's almost like they're trying to make you feel bad.
Yeah.
But it's like, also, it's not even really your money. It's your parents' money, you know what I mean? So Exactly. It's just like, it's not like I was asked to like born there, or it's not like I decided to live there, you know, like it's my parents who like brought me there and like.
Yeah, I don't know. There's like I don't know if it's because I am like blessed that I think this way, but I definitely think that like some people need to withhold their comments. I don't know. It's never, it doesn't feel good when someone's like, oh, like, you're rich, or like, oh, you're like, oh, you can buy that because you have money, and like stuff like that. I don't know. It's like uncomfortable.
Ew, I don't like those people at all.
Yeah, but I mean, I don't know.
I mean, yeah, but there's people who are like very, I don't know, but there's two different kinds. There's people who are like, what is it when they like try to not to say that they're rich? Like, they know that like their humble? Family's well off. Yeah, humble. There we go. They're like, I was like, what's that word? Yeah. Like, there's people who are humble about it, but there's also people who like don't think they're rich at all, even though they're like they're like actually balling. You know what I mean? Like, their parents, I mean.
Like, do they think it's not enough, or do you mean
like it's just like let's say you go to a friend's house and it's like fucking luxurious, and you're just like, wow, like, this house is really nice. Like, you're just saying like, wow, like, I really like your house. It's a really nice house. Yeah. And they're like, it's not that nice, you know, like,
dude,
and you're just like,
oh my god, okay, like, I feel like I was totally that person ish. Like, I didn't realize how big my house was. Like, I always thought my backyard was kind of big, but then like, I never thought it was like.
I mean, your house isn't like ginormous, right, but it's a good size. Yeah, it's
like,
good. It's big.
Because like some friends from school would be like, oh, your house is really big. But then I didn't, like, I am so grateful for my life, and I only feel like because I did go to school in this like good area that like I didn't realize it. Oh my god, I just feel like I sound like such a little like princess right now. I can't. I really am trying not to sound that way, but yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, like I know what you mean. I remember when I bought my iPad, which I returned by the way, but when I bought it, someone said to me like, "Wow, you have an iPad?" Because it was like the big one, like the 12.9 inch, and he was like, "Wow, you have an iPad? Like fancy, huh?" And I was like, "What does that even? What are you trying to say?" You know? And I ended up returning it because I didn't use it too often enough. But yeah, I don't know. I just like people just suck. That's the main point of being bougie. Dude, the other day I was at work and like some girl that looked like 5 years younger than me pulled up in some, I actually didn't see the brand because it was like behind the bushes, but it was like a freaking pink, like metallic pink.
Dude,
I don't know what car it was, but obviously it looks like it's like sporty sports car. And like the door opens like this and like,
dude,
like up.
Isn't that a Lamborghini?
That's what I was thinking, but then I didn't.
Damn.
It probably is a Lambo, but I didn't see like the logo or anything.
Dude,
so
like foreigners, a lot of foreigners are so like their family is like super wealthy and they just like roll into fucking school with their fucking nice ass sports cars. And like so I worked for like my school's like office for my department, and like even the guy that was like my boss, he was just like, oh my god, these like foreigners think they're so like they just leave their trash in the rooms and they think someone's gonna clean up after them because they're like so like pampered. I was a little offended because he said like Chinese, which they were, but like but I totally agree. Like a lot of these children come from like really expensive lifestyles. Like it's pretty like annoying, I guess, because it's especially when it's like a public space. Like, excuse me, like clean up after yourself.
Yeah. You know, but I heard the door thingy, it's like really cheap. You can just buy it on like eBay and like change out the hinge on your car. Really? Yeah, that's what my friend told me. But like obviously it's not like good material and like
right.
But you can just buy it on eBay.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm old school. I like my car door.
Yeah, I know, right? Like
I just feel like it's more like with anything that kind of is like, because I would say the like car handles are like manual, but when you have those kind of mechanical things, I'm always scared that it'll like the
it is manual though. You like open it and like it's like and then
it's like a pump or something that like releases it. Oh
yeah. I think though. Because there's two kinds. There's the ones that go like this is the door and it opens like this, like wings, you know?
Yeah.
Like or it's like not straight like this, but it's like a little like this, you know? But there's another one, I think I'm making this up. I swear that girl's car yesterday opened like this. So it didn't even like go outwards. Like it maybe like a little bit. Yeah. So it just like shifted upward like this, but like I could be wrong. I don't know. But
people who like mod their cars. I think like a little bit maybe is okay, like cuz I did buy a new Honda Fit and like it's the sports edition. So the like tire, what is it called? The metal part in the tire.
Oh my god, it's like a really weird name that I can't remember. I don't know.
Well, that thing is black already, and I really like how it looks. But I mean, I didn't go spend the extra money to go do that, but like I do like how it looks, so I could understand why someone would like change it. So, but like people who spend like thousands of dollars modding their car after it's already like an expensive car, it just kind of doesn't make sense to me. Rim wheel? Anyway.
Oh, it's called Rim. It's just called the Rim.
Oh, Rim.
Wait, no, there was this like really weird name for it. I can't remember. But yeah, it was like some weird name and I was like, it's called that.
That's like the aglet. Do you know what the aglet is?
Aglet.
It's like the plastic part on your shoelace, the tip.
That's an aglet?
Yeah. Do you know how I know that?
How?
There's a Phineas Ferb episode. Like all about aglet.
Interesting.
Wait, I think the word rim is so annoying.
Like rim job?
Is it rim job or rimming, or is it both? I thought it was rimming or something.
I thought it was rim job.
Maybe it's both.
I don't know. It's probably both. I mean, there's fucking so many names for everything now. So
True.
like handle.
Can you explain
What handle means?
Yeah.
Handle means so like basically when you want to say
like you're down?
like yeah, it's basically saying like you're down. Like you know how people say like, oh, I can handle the alcohol. So like I'm cool with the alcohol, like I'm cool with drinking it.
Mm-hmm.
So it's saying like, oh, I'm cool with whatever you're saying. So it's like let's say it's like, oh, do you want to go watch this movie? And you're like handle. It means like I'm down.
I've never heard it, but she said her friend said it, and I just think it's so funny.
It's
just like
not okay.
I feel
I'm
like
just kidding.
by the year like 2020, we're just all gonna be like acclimate. Like we're just gonna say random shit and know what it means. Like it'll be short.
Yeah. There's so much slang now. Like, actually, I don't remember a lot of it, but the only ones I remember is like handle and like been a minute. Ugh.
Dude, I feel like I don't talk
hate
to
that
enough
phrase.
like my age people to know a lot of them because my work is probably mostly like 25 and up. So they're already a little bit like
not part of the game.
yeah.
No, but like even if you think about it, a lot of this regular stuff we use now was slang before too. Like lit,
Yeah.
like it's
Like
lit.
turnt.
Yeah, or turnt.
I didn't know that. I thought that was like a young people thing. I was like, why do people know what turnt means?
Oh, yeah. No, it's just or like even I'm down. I think it was like a pretty slangy thing. Like
That's true.
No one really ever said I'm down, right? You know what I mean? It's just like okay, I'm cool with that. You know what I mean? I don't know. I'm probably making this up, but I don't know what I'm saying.
Everything we say, we're like, I think this might not even be true, but
IDK IDK podcast.
yeah, I was I was telling my coworker that said he heard our podcast, and then I
Oh,
was
God.
just like, oh yeah,
Your
like,
friend's friend or your friend's boyfriend.
yeah. And then I was just like, oh god, like I definitely realized that I'm not smart at all after doing it. And he was like, oh, it's okay. You're not saying you're an educational podcast or anything, so it's fine.
Right. Yeah, that's true. Mel
So I
was
was like,
saying,
yeah, that's fine.
Mel was telling me that like we should try making our podcast more not scripted, but like I forget what it's called, but it's basically like you plan stuff.
Like streamline it.
No, like you plan what the video is going to be about. So in the beginning of the video, you're like, hey guys, so today we're going to talk about taxes and cars and like vapes. Find out some more after this, like after the intro or something. You know what I mean?
Oh.
I forget what it's called, but he told me it's like this certain thing, and I was like, dude, that's way too scripted
like the
for
thing
us.
in the like index in a book.
I don't know.
Oh my god, girl!
Wait, what do you mean?
Like index section in a book. It's like when you like it tells you like what is on what page, sort of like what's
Isn't
in
that
the,
tables of contents?
Oh, maybe index is in the back.
Yeah, index is in the back.
Okay, table of contents.
It's like he gave a really good example. Like he was saying how sometimes in like songs, was it songs or something? I don't know. Dang, I should just there's too much stuff to like go back to like find what he said. But it was just like something where like we know what we're talking about, and then it's just
We can like move forward.
yeah, it's like oh, so today's gonna be about the big. This is the example that exact same example Mel gave me from like a TV show, but then it's like oh, so today we're gonna talk about the big T, technology, like that kind of stuff. You know, like technology. Like, are we gonna like? Is it gonna overpower us? Is it gonna kill us? Find out soon after this intro. You know, like that kind of shit. And break. It's like something break. I don't know. Whatever.
Bridge.
No, not bridge. Anyways, moving on to being bougie. So I think that being bougie definitely relates to, because I think it is something that people in our age want to be. Maybe not, they don't want to be bougie, but they want to have money. You know what I mean? So, because like, let's be real, like, money's good. It's cool. I mean, it's not good. It sucks, but like, it's nice having money, you know? And then, so I think that could be related to like sugar daddies, for example. I don't know if we talked about this in the other video.
I think we mentioned sugar daddies. I don't think we went in like depth or anything.
Okay, so I think we could go into depth now. Not saying we have any experience with sugar daddies or anything, but I think okay, before we go on to sugar daddies, did we already mention how like you read that article about the job that kids want nowadays is to be like a YouTuber?
I think we did talk about
that. So like comparing to that situation, it's because like people want an easy life. But I also don't think being a YouTuber is actually that easy.
I feel like I don't think it's because they think it's easy, but I think it's because it seems fun.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, but then like it being fun doesn't mean it's like you're like it looking fun doesn't mean it's gonna be actually fun, you know. And then like I'm sure every YouTuber loves their job. Like it's probably better than like going to an office every
like
morning.
Working from home is a totally different feeling than like, having to
for
go
sure.
into
Yeah.
a workplace.
So yeah, but anyways, I think because I don't know if this is like a fact, but I feel like a lot of people our age are now like thinking like even just as a joke when we're like, oh yeah, I'm just gonna find like a sugar daddy, you know, like.
Mm-hmm. I feel like that maybe that was always a thing. Like who doesn't want a like rich guy like pampering
That's
them?
true, but I feel like having a rich guy, like marrying a rich guy who you actually like just met and like fell in love with is totally different. Just be like, I'm just gonna find myself a sugar daddy. You know what I mean?
Yeah, true.
Yeah, but then anyways, so as I was saying, finding a sugar daddies, I think can be related to someone just trying to find something easy, because I don't even know why I'm talking about this actually, but my thoughts are kind of just everywhere.
I mean, I feel like there's some young girls like that have sugar daddies, and it's really interesting to see the outcome.
Dude. Like
it blows my mind that someone will just kind of like throw money at you to like
here you go,
be their company, I guess. But maybe she just threw some money.
I don't know if you saw,
but like if I had some extra money, I would probably donate it to charity or like.
Would you really? I mean, I probably
if it
would
was
too,
like a surplus, because like you are like if you're a sugar daddy, you're giving it to someone that you don't really know.
But you're giving it to someone who's gonna offer you like their time. True. And also, I have a couple of friends who are sugar babies, not a couple, maybe like one or two. And I've talked to one of them like kind of in depth about like what it is to be a sugar baby. And like it's not what you think it would be. Like in what I thought it was basically like you're just gonna have sex with like this old guy, and then he'll pay for like your allowance. He'll like give you allowance and like pay for your bills and like whatever. But when she told me about what it really is, it's like really not like that, especially the like experienced sugar daddies, because like they're not it's not like being a prostitute, you know. They're not trying to pay you to have sex with them, but then what they're paying for is like your time and like your company, like just so that you could like hang out with them, or you like go like buy stuff for you. Because like I'm like a lot of like some people's language, like love language is to give gifts, you know, like gift of giving or whatever. Is that what it's called? Language of giving? I don't know, but
gift giving?
Gift giving, yeah, gift of giving. I don't remember. Yeah, and then so maybe I think a lot of those sugar daddies who like don't just want sex or whatever is because like they actually like making someone they're like slightly interested in happy by spoiling them, by spending money on them, and then which honestly seems like a very great luxury if I were to find somebody who could spend money on me just for the heck of it. I'm just kidding. But once again, money is
like
not the
if
key.
it was so easy, I guess, like as easy as it sounds, like I feel like you'd have to go through a bunch of like questionable people before you can find one that you're comfortable with and that would like provide you with like your arrangement is both like equally you're satisfying,
right?
But
arrangement, that's so weird.
I know.
But yeah, that's what it's called. Like it's just scary to me because like I feel like so many, maybe not so many, but like
maybe because we watch too much like CSI or
no, like not that. Like it's what's scary to me is like what if eventually girls just rely on finding sugar daddies and like they just don't even give a fuck about their own feelings, you know what I mean? Like I don't even have to like this guy as long as he spends money on me, which I feel like I'm turning into. No, just kidding. But yeah, so it's just like it just sucks. I think I don't even really know.
I think the key to this whole thing, I guess, is that we're young and naive. And I was saying I was saying before, like I feel like I really want to rush into a bunch of stuff because I'm naive. Like, because I'm so eager to like have all this new things or have nice things. Like, I feel like with age, like as you get older, you realize that all you really care about is like good company, which maybe is why sugar daddies want to pay someone to like be their company, but like like good company, and like you don't need a big house. You don't need, like, I feel like the wisdom comes, like, see, I feel like I'm aware of all this, but like at the end of the day, like my like youngness still like warps my thinking, I guess. Like it makes me like I still like I feel like I really want to get married and stuff, but like I feel like if I was older, I would think more about it. Like to me, it just seems so easy. Like, oh, I'll just get married and I'll be happy. But like, obviously, marriages aren't that way.
Right. Always. Yeah. I mean, I don't know. Being young definitely is like one of the reasons. But then, I don't know. I always thought that, like for example, like getting married and like having kids, and like I thought that really just depended on the person. But then ever since my friend told me that when you told me that guy was, when he was younger, he wanted to have kids and like get married, but then like as he got older, he like didn't want to do it anymore.
That's true.
So like literally I've been asking all of my friends my age, like, do you want to get kids, and do you want to have, like, do you want to get married? And they're like, yeah, of course, you know. And then I'm like, okay, so I'm gonna ask them like when they're like turning 30, and I'll be like, do you still want to have kids, like, if they're not like married yet.
My cousin, the one that I was saying earlier with the kids, like her kids are like 3. One is like almost 3 and one is like 6.
Wow.
I think. Is he 6? Oh my god, I don't know. But she's like 40. Like she didn't want kids for a good chunk of her like time. But now she's a stay-at-home mom because she kind of already lived out her like, oh, I'm gonna go work. I'm gonna be a working woman. Like that kind of thing. She like
she's 40?
I think she's like 40 or almost 40. Wow. So she had her kids pretty late. But she like... Well, I remember early when she just had the baby, I was like, oh, like, what, why did you change your mind? And she was just like, well, I did everything, so, like, what's next? Like, there's...
Like, what's the point of life now, right?
Kind of, like, yeah.
But not, like, depressing way. It's just
like, you reach a point in your life where you kind of... Like, I would, like, this is an example that, like, Jason gave me. He was saying, like, oh, like, when you're dying, like, don't you want, like, your kids, like, don't you want... Because by the time you're dying... your parents have died, you know, like you want something more.
Fuck.
That's why I told you that guy that we're talking about, that you said that doesn't want kids even though he got older. I'm pretty fucking sure he's gonna change his mind. Pretty fucking sure. Ain't nobody want to die alone. Okay, like
that's actually fucking crazy. Like the fact that when you're dying, like who's gonna take care of you then? Like especially if you're not married either.
Yeah. I know this is a lot to think about.
That is a lot to think about. My mind is like, my eyes are opened.
But yeah, so I just like, oh my god, like my grandparents all passed away, but then my mom is like so worried about her dying, which makes me afraid because like if she's scared, then I feel like I have to, like I'm scared.
Yeah.
But like I can't even.
But like, didn't Jesus say he doesn't want kids?
He's like in between. He just like, see, when like our thing about kids is like everyone that has kids, like they have to give up like so much of their time to their kids, and there's like the romance in the relationship between the parents, like
it's hard.
Dwindles, like on a thread, and you get so like irritated and irritable because you have to like wake up at 3 a.m. for like 2 years,
crying,
like and like you're like my cousin's babies. Just, like when we went, like they're so cute, I love them, but like they were just screaming and playing and like being noisy as F. I like could not.
Yeah.
But like when they're really sweet and like quiet and cute, like I feel like I really want one because they're so cute. But like
if you shut up your whole life, then I'll love you.
Oh my god. But like also, I don't know how, like, because I would want to be with my child when they're young, but I feel like because I work like a full-time job, like I don't want to be away from my kid. But, like, my parents can watch them and stuff. But, like, also, I just feel like if I have a kid, I would hope that I can have, like, a house that's, like, mine. Or, like something
Of course, yeah.
I want to be, like, financially ready for this other human.
Well, you should be, yeah. That is definitely something
like,
you should think about.
That would be...
Before you have, like, a kid, yeah. But, like, I feel like that's not something you should worry about entirely. Yeah. Especially at this age, you know? Like, unless if it's like a accident baby, like, oh, I'm pregnant, you know.
Dude, yeah,
then that sucks. But if you're like gonna be smart about it, which you are obviously, and then like you're gonna have to think about when the time comes, like in like 10, 20 years, that you do want kids, and you'll be like, okay, but like, will I be financially stable for this?
Right.
Like at this current moment, like, and like you'll know, like if you have your house or like whatever, anything like in life, you know. And then
I think like when you are ready for a baby, you will feel it. But like right now, since there's so many like doubts, like, you know, like I know I'm not ready.
Right. That's crazy because like for me, we're the same age, but I'm probably just more naive about this. But then like, I mean, yeah, I'm not gonna have a fucking baby right now, but like literally every time I see a baby or anything, like they're just
like
so fucking
maternal
cute.
instincts are like
They're so fucking cute, and like I tweet all the time, and then I'll just be like, oh my god, like I've been seeing babies everywhere, like I want one right now.
Bernie's like, stop.
Literally all my friends are like, Esther, shut the fuck up. Like they're just like, Esther, stop. And then I'm just like, I can't do. I've been like this since like middle school. I like Akash would know. Like every time I'm like, oh my god, I want a baby, and he's just like, Esther, calm the fuck down, like just chill. And it's just like, it hasn't left yet, but I feel like I'm worried because of that person who said that they don't want kids and stuff anymore. Like I'm worried that that's gonna happen to me, especially if I stay single for like forever, which will probably happen. But like yeah, so it's just like a sad thought. But as we were talking about in the car, so we were talking about like adoption and stuff, but that when I was saying that I would adopt if I couldn't have babies, is like if like I didn't have any eggs. That's what I meant.
Oh, okay.
But like if I had my own eggs, then I'd probably just get like a sperm donor. If I really wanted a kid.
Dude, all of this stuff is in Grey's Anatomy.
Right.
Like one of the doctors, basically this Christina, the Sandra Oh, and this Ginger Owen. But they got married, but they didn't discuss like children. But Christina was like dead set on not having children, and she got pregnant and she aborted it. It was his child. But they ended up like breaking up because of it, because it was like so devastating for him, kind of thing.
That's
but
so
also
sad.
there's like a lesbian couple who they're like gonna get like a surrogate because one of the women that is willing to carry the baby, she got hurt really bad in a car accident, so her womb isn't like functional anymore, and that her wife has one leg, so she didn't want to like carry the baby. So they're getting a surrogate.
They have one leg? How?
Yeah, she got, oh my god, the fucking spoiler. This like season finale for like season 8 or something, they got into a huge plane crash. Like a bunch of them got hurt, and like she fucking lost a leg. Dude, but it's crazy because she actually like she has both legs in real life, obviously, but they like CG'd it so well.
That's crazy.
And
is
this
it like
show
all the way
is
up to here?
It's like a nub here.
Oh,
it's
so
like
they
a
have
nub,
like a little
like
nub.
mid thigh.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's just a nub. It's so good. Like it's so crazy to me. Like, cause that's not even like that. It was maybe like 2011 or something. Like the season that I'm talking about. But like, dang, like I didn't realize that like CG was already so good.
Dude, but think about it. Fucking The Parent Trap with Lindsay Lohan, where there was 2 of her. That
was it
shit's
in
like
the same shot? Dude, you can totally easily do that.
Oh, really?
There's
like in the fucking 2000s.
I don't know, but there's a YouTuber and she just does it by herself. Community channel. I'll show you later, but like basically she has a bunch of her, like all her characters are her but dressed differently, and she has them all in the same room at the same time.
But like in one camera, one view.
I'm not sure how she does it, but like she's able to do it like at home. So I feel like it must not be
but like
that
right now,
like,
but it's
hard.
like 2017. I mean It's 2018. I was like, it's 2017 or 2018. It's 2018 now, so I feel like it's easier now. But like,
Yeah,
they made The Parent
true.
Trap a long time ago, and in that movie, they're like hugging
Yeah,
and like
it's really good.
like doing.
But wait, do you know? I'm pretty sure for the shots without the face, they get a double.
Okay, but there are shots with the face, with both the faces, and they're like hugging. Actually, maybe one is like hidden like this.
I don't know.
But then there was like this conspiracy theory, which is like me and conspiracies. No, but there was like this conspiracy theory that Lindsay Lohan like actually had a twin. It's like actually kind of a really fucking scary conspiracy theory, but not scary, but it's like crazy. But basically the conspiracy is that Lindsay Lohan actually had a twin. Mm-hmm. So in that movie they used both the sisters. Okay,
yeah.
But then the twin got in a really like bad car accident when like right after the movie was finished. Mm-hmm. So she died in real life. Yeah, and then so like that's why like they say that Lindsay Lohan doesn't have a twin. And then like the reason why cause the conspiracy is that people are saying the reason why Lindsay Lohan started doing like drugs and like doing all this shit is because like she had to hide the fact that her sister was real. Like that she has to like keep to herself that her sister was real. and so she just
But why?
became crazy.
What's the point of?
Because they didn't want the. I think it's because they didn't I mean, it's not real, I don't think, but like the conspiracy is saying that they didn't want to release in the news about like her sister dying because it would make they were worried that it would make the image of like either the movie go down or like of the family. I don't remember, but like something like that. And I was just like, whoa, like it's like all these conspiracies are like, what the fuck, you know? Like
I don't even know how. Like if it was not real, like how the fuck do people think of this shit? Like I don't know. Like
what?
Like, how do people think of like this is a very extreme like story, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
There's also like I don't even know what it is, but there's a conspiracy theory about Avril Lavigne too.
Oh my god, about what?
I don't know, but like she kind of disappeared for a while in the media. There's something about that, but like that's what it was. But like
yeah, there's a lot of fucking conspiracy. There's like a conspiracy theory that Selena Gomez is actually like a lesbian, and then so like her and Demi Lovato, you know how they used to be like best friends, but like the reason why they're not best friends anymore is because Selena and her broke up, and like because they like literally don't talk to each other anymore.
Wait, really? I thought they were still friends.
No, they're like not, like you never see them in pictures anymore. Like you never see them.
They were still
there
was like that one princess movie or whatever where like
after that, yeah.
Oh really?
Yeah, like this was when they were still close, but after that it was like when they like just stopped talking, and then so like the conspiracy theory is that Selena Gomez is like actually lesbian, which honestly like I don't believe at all. But then it was just crazy because like it's crazy because you could see how people would come to this conclusion.
Right.
But it's like how the fuck did they come to it in the first place? You know, it's just like insane.
Yeah. Dude, I totally thought that it was something probably because like Demi Lovato got like singing job before she did or something. Because Demi Lovato can actually sing.
Right. Wait, I mean, no. I mean, I know what you mean, but I mean, her and Demi Lovato met on fucking Barney, right? Yeah. Crazy.
Yeah.
There was like this interview of Selena Gomez of like, oh, can you remember the lyrics of your song? So they'll play this song.
Oh, of the Barney song?
No, of like
a song.
Of their songs, like hit the lights, like so it was like playing like hit the lights, let the music fall, and then they would stop it. They're like, what's after that? And she'd be like, oh my god, like I don't remember, like I don't know. And then so they played it, and she was just like, oh, like that's what it is. And then they did another song, I don't remember what it was, and then she was like, wow, I really like can't remember this one either. And then so they played it, and she was like, oh my god, like how do I not remember any of these songs? And then because they're all her songs, you know. And then at the very end they played the Barney song that she did, and then like so they played the beginning of it, and then it was her turn to finish a song, and then she like knew everything, and then she was like, what does this say about me? Like why do I remember this song and not the other songs? Like it was funny.
That's crazy. I know that like when you're young you're like very impressionable or whatever. So maybe it's like a whatever, I don't even know.
Yeah, like because actually the other day I was like singing these kid Korean songs to my fob friends, and I was like, oh, do you guys know that one? Like I'm not gonna sing it right now, but I like started singing, and they were like, what the fuck is that? Like I've never heard it. And I was like, really? I was like, where did I hear it from? And then I started singing this other one. I was like, what about this one? And he was like, they like my friends made fun of me all the time, but they're just like no, I don't know it. And I was like, you really don't know that song? Because it was like
it must be that your like grandma or your parents like
I think it was like a TV
a
show or something.
Oh really?
Or or that. And then
I definitely remember a lot of like TV shows. Like, do you know Doraemon? The little blue monster that can like time travel and shit. He has like a pocket. He likes the red bean thing. No, it's like dun 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 dun.
Doraemon?
Yeah, it's like Doraemon. In Chinese.
Yeah. No.
Also, there's that one that I don't remember the name of, but it was like a beady bada ba ba da beady. No. Oh my god! If anyone knows this, I love
this
you.
guy.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I've actually never watched it.
I used to like love this character. My mom would buy me all this Doraemon stuff.
That's funny. Yeah. I mean, there's like other kid stuff that I kind of remember, like Dora.
Oh yeah.
Or like I guess everyone.
But I didn't watch that when I was a kid. I don't think it was.
How old were you when you watched it?
I don't feel like I was that young when I saw it because I don't know. I mean, I remember the Wiggles, but it was because like every time I
actually don't even remember the Wiggles, but I only know fruit salad. Yeah, but I don't know like the Wiggles song.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I don't remember it either.
Oh my god.
I don't know why I remember that.
Why do we remember the fruit salad one?
Yeah. But,
that's so funny.
And like Mickey Mouse, like House of Mouse.
House of Mouse. Yeah, I think that's
dude,
what
every time I came home from school, it was around like 2 or 3, so then it would be on air, like it would be airing that, so I'd have to watch it and wait for it to be over to watch like other shows. Like That's So Raven or some shit, but then I'd always have to like sit there and just wait for it, so I would watch it. But it's so like it was so like childish.
Yeah. You know what's crazy though? I watched Disney Channel up to fucking high school.
Me too.
Really?
Dude,
Okay,
I fucking love Hannah Montana.
Oh my god, I thought I was the only one. Like, I legit, like, everyone would be like talking about these like adult TV shows, like fucking Vampire Diaries and shit, and I was like, dude, I watch fucking Wizards of Waverly Place.
Dude,
like,
I love Wizards of Waverly Place. I love That's So Raven. I love
those shows.
Phil of the Future.
Oh my god, throwback.
Even Stevens.
But like those are kind of older though. Those ended like before Wizards, you know.
Oh.
Yeah, like that. Like,
oh my god, the fucking new shows suck though. Like Dog with a Blog or whatever.
I didn't even know that existed. But did you watch? Did you know? You know how they have a That's What Raven back again?
Like her older.
Yeah, it's called Raven's Home or something.
Oh yeah. I've
so
heard of it.
I watched the first episode of it, and I was like, okay, let's see how it is, because like it's like my childhood, you know. So I watched the first episode, and it wasn't terrible, but like it's just so cheesy. I'm just like, wow, like how did I watch this as a kid? You know, like
wait,
it's just
That's So Raven is actually really good though. Like
it is, yeah.
Like, it's different. I feel like nowadays they make shows very cheesy.
No, I mean the show was good, but then like just the acting itself is cheesy. Like seeing these little kids act is just like so fake to me now. You know what I mean?
Another show is Sweet Life.
Oh, Zack and Cody. Oh
yeah,
my
I loved
god,
it. I even watched Sweet Life on Deck.
You didn't?
I did.
Oh yeah, me too. Me too.
Oh yeah.
That was up to high school.
There's one episode that I freaking love is when their curly hair friend was like Varket. Do you know? He was like trying to be a model. It was just funny.
Oh, like work it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
He was like putting an accent.
Curly hair friend?
He has like a little afro. He's kind of chubby. You don't remember?
From Sweet Life on Deck?
Yeah, Deck.
Oh my god, I don't remember. It's been too long.
I'll show you later. It's really funny to me though. But yeah, I think because my best friend in high school kind of was into that stuff too. But then I don't even like, my sister was watching like Grey's Anatomy and shit. Exactly. I was just like, what? Like, I'm watching Grey's Anatomy now. Like, that says a lot about me and my sister.
I mean, I definitely started watching Vampire Diaries after.
I think I watched it
in
because
high school.
of you.
I fucking love that show.
I did love it, but then like you said, like I kind of started. Well, I don't know if you feel this way, but it was a little bit cheesy. But I did love it still. Like,
oh yeah, it's hella cheesy.
I fucking love Teen Wolf. Did you watch?
I didn't watch Teen Wolf.
Well, it's mostly because of Dylan O'Brien. He's just so hot.
I was like, I don't even know what that is.
But he's the main character in Maze Runner.
I didn't watch that.
Oh.
If I see a picture, I'll probably know. But yeah. I guess we could. I mean, Pretty Little Liars is really good too. But that shit like actually kind of got scary. Like sometimes I'd be like in my bed like at night watching it. And I'm just like,
wait, is this still going on?
No, it ended now. Oh, but I haven't watched the ending.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Damn, I really want to know.
A?
Yeah, who the fuck is A?
I honestly have no idea. Like, I should really get on back. But I should really get back to watching my TV shows. But like, I have these like weird, like hibernations. No, not hibernation.
What are you saying?
like for a good while, I'll be really
like
into hiatus. Yeah, I'll be like really into watching movies and TV shows.
I know what you mean.
Yeah, but like for a while, like a really long time, I'll be like, I don't want to watch anything like ever.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's me now. So like I literally never watch anything.
Yeah, I feel you.
Yeah.
Like I never finished Vampire Diaries because that happened to me.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But I was able to finish it because I have this thing where I do want to finish the thing.
Yeah.
Like.
So I think if you're bored enough, then you will.
Yeah.
But like
I finished How I Met Your Mother, which is like the greatest show ever. I also finished Friends, but I watched that like a long time ago. But
especially now you're working 2 jobs. I feel like you don't really like if you have free time, you'd want to be spending it with your friends or just
exactly. Yeah. So I'm never just like in bed like on my computer just like watching whatever. Even YouTube, I don't even watch YouTube. You know,
I watch YouTube.
I've been watching a lot more YouTube than I used to.
I think it's because of the podcast, huh?
Yeah, I think so. It's because of the podcast and like
Dawson.
my vlog and Shane Dawson. I love Shane Dawson.
Oh yeah, and your vlogs. Shout out. Watching vlogs.
I don't know.
No.
But yeah, so been getting more into YouTube. Yeah.
I feel like this is a good segue to our monthly favorites.
That's what I was gonna say, yeah.
Oh my god. Also, Esther just got a sword in, if you guys know what it is.
So I just opened it like maybe an hour or 2 ago.
We're like a vape shop.
Yeah, you guys. I've been using my Juul, which is good. It has lasted me for like a really long time now. I think
like a year.
Oh wait, not even a year yet, I think.
Oh.
I got it in July last year. So like not even almost a year, but okay, but it's been lasting me a while. Like they also have free year. Okay, I'm just like turning into a vape YouTuber, but sponsor. Basically, they have free warranties, so like for a year, so you could get a new one within a year, and also so when you get that new one, another warranty starts again. So basically, you could just get free jewels like, all the time.
Then why don't you just go do it? You said the battery life isn't great, right?
No, this one's fine. This one's pretty. The one I had before this one was really shitty.
Oh wait, you got another one?
This one's a new one. I got this one, I think.
Oh wait, with the warranty? Oh shit, do you have to mail it back?
No, you just throw it away, or you.
Wait, then what do you say to them? How do you prove to them that you already have one?
What do you mean?
You said they have warranty, but like will they just send you another one if you email them?
You have to have like the serial number, which is on the mod.
Oh,
on the
so you
body.
just have to give that to them.
Yeah, so you like fill out a form online and like you fill out all this stuff like, oh, why is it broken, or like what's wrong with it?
What did you say was wrong with yours?
I said that the battery life was like messed up, and also that when when I plug it into the charger, it like wouldn't charge efficiently, which was very true. Wait, so
how do you make the
you double tap? Yeah.
Oh, double tap.
Yeah, and then anyway, so I recently decided to get this foreign because I was really tired of Jewel Juice because they only have like 5 flavors, and then all of them kind of are mediocre now.
That's like me and my vape. But also Mel, like we buy our vape juice from the website that Mel told us to buy from, which has like crazy cheap juice. So it's probably kind of shitty. But I've been smoking like the same flavors for fucking ever.
It's probably
like,
that.
It tastes so gross.
Yeah, you should just go to a vape store and like get a different kind of juice.
Yeah.
And you can try it too. They always let you try everything.
Dude, it's so weird. They said like legally they have to charge you for you to try it, but then they'll refund it to you.
Well, they've never charged me whenever I try it. Yeah. I mean, I've only tried like once, twice, but anyways, yeah. So I've only been using it for like, I've only used it twice right now, but
it feels really good. Like it has some weight to it, which I thought it was just plastic.
Yeah, it's like a little pebble. I really like it. Also it hits really good. Charging is with like this little USB thing, which is pretty
it's like the universal.
This is like a standard Galaxy charger or whatever, USB.
Android, like it's the same for my vape.
Yeah, exactly. So and fucking that's the other thing about like Juul and Fix and stuff is that they have like a certain charger for it, and like you can't charge it everywhere. You can if you carry the USB thing around, but it's annoying. But yeah. Anyways, favorites. Yeah. So every like end of the month video where we wanted to do like a favorites section, which we did in our last
for 2018
yeah.
pretty much.
And so you could go ahead. What are some of your favorites from this past month?
Well, I already had this foundation, but it's the Bare Minerals Blemish foundation, which is like for acne prone skin, and I really like it.
Where'd you get it?
I got it like a year ago, but I used it up, and then, which is rare. I like never use up my makeup shit, but I just bought another one because I didn't like. I feel better about wearing it every day because I don't wear makeup to work. But honestly, like I've been wearing that foundation and I feel better about it because I hate wearing liquid foundation because it feels like my pores are like suffocating. But then
your skin looks really good right now. Like it looks like it's I know, but it's like very covered. Like it's covered really well.
Yeah, it's powder and it's so good. I really like
good coverage. Anyways, yeah.
I really like it. So, and when I was buying it, the lady was just like saying how much good shit it has in it. She said she fucking wears it to sleep. Like that's just like, I was pretty sold. Like, I mean, I didn't know that. Like, I would never wear makeup to sleep just in the first place. But I was like, okay, if she's willing to wear it to sleep, then it must have good like things in it. Unless she was fucking lying, but. Like,
she's just trying to sell it to you.
But I mean, I really liked it in the first place. But now, like, I'm wearing makeup more frequently to work because I feel like it's fun.
Wow, I gotta get on that some Bare Mineral stuff.
But Bare Minerals foundation, even the regular one, is like really famous because it's like mineral
I'm using Maybelline
foundation
right now. Maybelline, Maybelline like matte something.
Yeah.
Anyways, Okay, so I guess makeup. For makeup, my favorite right now is Urban Decay mascara. I actually don't remember the exact name.
It's not Cannonball.
Let me look it up. I'm pretty sure I'll be able to find it.
Our pauses.
I know, right?
Perversion?
Oh, yeah. It's Perversion. It's like really good. It's like super silky, or it's like very
Smooth?
Yeah, it's very smooth. Like a lot of
separates your lashes.
Yeah, and like a lot of mascaras I had, I felt like you can't even feel the like liquid, the product coming out, but like somehow it just like ends up on your eye, you know, like. But then with the Urban Decay one, like you could like really like brush through your eyelashes, and it's like so like soft, and like, I don't know, I really like it. I'm wearing it right now, obviously you probably can't tell, but but yeah, that's one of my makeup favorites. TV show favorites.
Oh my god, Terrace House.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god. If anyone watches this, I'm just gonna do this reference because it's funny. But like every time they start the show, there's like a group of commentators that also watch this like show of like these people
like live
living in the house. Yeah, they're like commenting on, like they'll play a segment and then they'll like talk about it.
Oh, okay.
So every time the show starts, there's like this like older woman, but she has a super like cutesy voice, but she's always like "Konbanwa," like every show. But like it just, yeah, the show is so interesting. I like watching it with my boyfriend because he used to really like Laguna Beach and shit.
Really?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
He fucking loves that shit, like reality TV. But but the show is about like three guys and three girls. They like have to live in a house, and I think they are like casted, but like pretty much everything that happens in it is like unscripted and like real. But like most of the time, it's like them trying to find a partner, but like a relationship or like date someone. So it's like really interesting.
Don't they end up having sex with every
Dude,
every
they
person?
do not show that stuff in Japanese stuff. Also, like I feel like when you watch American versions of stuff like that, they're like always fucking like boning each other or whatever, like smashing and shit.
Yeah.
But like in Japanese culture, they're like so shy and reserved. Mm-hmm. It's like so bizarre. Like it's kind of like interesting because it's such a different like way of like bonding. But they're so proper. Like I think it's similar to Korean culture where they're very polite, you know?
Probably. I mean, Koreans can be rude as fuck, but yeah.
Like I think amongst young people, like they really care about the like age difference and stuff.
Respect. Yeah.
But it's a really interesting show, guys.
Okay. Yeah, she's been trying to get me to watch it, but like once again, I'm in a hiatus of not watching stuff. So,
dude, oh well, her friend was the one that told me about it.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's why I started watching.
Yeah. One of my favorites.
It's on Netflix. Sorry.
Oh, it is? Okay.
Yeah, it's on Netflix.
But I also don't have Netflix. But anyways, one of my favorite. I just watched this the other day, but a favorite movie right now. I mean, obviously Black Panther, of course.
You watched it?
I watched it. Yeah, it was really fun. Michael B. Jordan, fuck, like he's so hot. Anyways, but that's a favorite. But another favorite that's like not very popular is this movie called Memoirs of a Murderer. Memoir of a Murderer,
movie,
yeah,
right?
Yeah. So it's a Korean movie that just got released on Netflix. I believe it was made in like 2017, so last year. And then basically it's about this guy who was a serial killer, but he gets Alzheimer's and forgets that he's a serial killer. So it's so fucking good. Like and it's I get really triggered by like father-daughter movies, and this movie was actually kind of father-daughter.
Do you really? Like specifically?
Yeah, dude, specifically. And
interesting.
Like it's been like proven because like Taken, my favorite movie ever, like father-daughter movie. There's like a bunch of other shit, yeah, but like that shit like gets me all the time, and then like fucking Coco too.
Oh, I didn't watch it.
Coco was so fucking good, dude.
Everyone, yeah,
it was so good.
I'm like shocked because I haven't seen a movie. We tried, like me and Jason tried to go see Black Panther, but it was sold out for the next 2 shows because we were fucking stupid and we didn't buy the tickets beforehand, even though my friend told me to. But yeah, so we haven't even watched that. And I think the last movie that we watched in theaters might have been Wonder Woman or something. It was a long time ago.
No, didn't you watch a movie with like Mel and everyone recently?
Oh, I don't remember what the movie was.
Yeah, but I remember you guys did it, and I was like, I don't think I can.
Blade Runner.
Yeah,
that's the last movie I watched.
Yeah. Okay, but then Memoir of a Murderer, very good movie, and like also it's crazy because I feel like Korean movies are so fucking good. Like Korean dramas are like shit all the time because it's just about like love and all that bullshit. But then like, but Korean movies, like,
dude, they're so good.
Like, how do the directors think of this like plot?
Yeah, wait, what's that movie about that
Old Boy?
Yeah, Old Boy. Old Boy is so fucking good. And
like that plot twist at the end is just like
yeah,
like,
and even like Train to Busan, even though it's a zombie movie, it's so good.
It's crazy because I've heard like my friend actually didn't like that movie at all, and I was like, "You're crazy," but I thought that movie was great. And then also Ajashi is like a very popular one.
Is that the one that
Man from Nowhere? Yeah, that one's really good.
It's like
I actually don't remember it though.
Of Leon the Professional. It's like about a guy who's kind of like a professional.
Are you sure?
Isn't he like a professional? What is that word when people
hitman?
A hitman, like a professional hitman, and he like comes across this young girl who has like a shitty family, something like that. Well, that's Leon the Professional. Yeah. I can't really remember.
I don't remember exactly what Ajashi was about. I just remember it was just like this guy.
It's on Hulu if you guys want to watch.
Yeah, but he was like he was like at this guy's house to help him with something, and then like he was dead. And so he had to like kill the people that were there. I don't remember. I don't even remember how the girl came up. I feel like the girl was his daughter.
I can't remember. I don't know. I can't remember. I don't think so.
I don't remember. Whatever. Anyways, another let's see, another favorite I've from last month. Oh, I've been really into like karaoke. I've been going to a lot of karaoke last month. Yeah, usually it's because like we'll be drunk with my coworkers and we'll go to karaoke.
Are you like actually drunk though when you're at karaoke?
No. I'm not. If I'm actually drunk, then I'm probably not singing. Like I'm probably sleeping. But yeah. So we've been going to a lot of karaoke. Another one of my favorites is probably my serving job, which I've probably mentioned before. I think.
Well, it's like relatively new.
Yeah. So, but I love working at Shibuya. It's like the best job.
That's really good.
Yeah. I also got a. Actually, no, I don't know if I should say that.
What?
What? I don't know. I mean, it's not a big deal. I'm not gonna say it.
Oh, okay.
I'll tell you after. You already know it, but I'll just say like what I was gonna say. But
let me think if I have any more favorites.
Oh, another favorite. Oh, I already talked about this.
Oh, the Pop Socket.
Pop Socket, Shane Dawson.
Forever Pop Socket.
Yeah.
I'm such a Pop Socket person now.
Yeah, she got me into it for sure. And then Shane Dawson's merch like sold me. Every time someone has a Pop Socket, I'm like, oh, you have a Pop Socket too?
Yeah.
I always say that, yeah.
Dude, it's crazy because like right when I got mine, like Randy got one and Kim got one.
Oh, really?
But they got it from their work.
Oh.
But it has this like logo on it, which I don't like.
Oh, okay.
I'd rather have like a cute one or like a plain one.
Yeah.
Or I like found my glasses. I don't know if you're just listening, you probably can't see it, but it's like the typical like I feel like it's kind of a Fabi person's glasses. It's like really round and black rim with like gold hardware. But I recently found it and I like it again.
They were lost?
Yeah, I thought I lost them.
Oh, okay, I didn't even know they were lost.
Yeah, I didn't wear them for a long time.
But I saw you wear them like.
I've been wearing it like this month, February.
When did you find it again?
So like. Basically, I went to iHolics, which is the glasses store that Whaley goes to. But then my friend Sophia like wanted to get a pair from there, so she got a pair that's like really fucking similar to this. So it made me want to wear mine again. Mm-hmm. But then I was like looking for it for fucking ever, and then I thought I threw it away because I bought like another like the random. I have
Warby Parker.
I bought like glasses from iBuyDirect.
Oh yeah.
But then I put it in it's like it comes in like this kind of hard paper box. But then I remember that I put this in there, but then I also remember throwing one away because I bought sunglasses and I bought regular glasses from iBuyDirect, but then I thought I threw it away. So then I like could not find it, but then I finally found it. So then
where were they?
They were in the box, but they were just somewhere like in my shit in my room.
Oh, okay. That's good.
But yeah, so I feel like I didn't like them before because I felt like when I don't wear makeup and I wear this and I wear like a jacket, a hoodie, I look like really awkward because it's like some like kind of fancy glasses, but I'm like not homeless, but like I look like really disheveled, I guess. But then like I'm starting to wear more makeup now, so I feel like it's okay. I don't know. I just have these weird things in my mind. Like I feel like if you're gonna dress like homebody style, you should like be completely homebody looking,
like with no makeup and stuff.
Kind of like if you're wearing like no makeup, then like wearing like just regular like jeans and a t-shirt is whatever.
Right.
But like if I want to wear like stuff with like like metal detail or like it looks more fancy, I like to wear nicer things, I guess. I don't know.
Interesting.
I have weird things. Like, I hate wearing navy with black.
Oh.
Like, I don't have any navy clothes because I always pair... Like, I don't like navy with jeans, and I don't like navy with black. So I just don't have any navy things because, like, it's a thing. I don't know
how
why.
navy? Like
dark blue.
Okay. I was
Like-
thinking like royal blue.
Royal blue
okay?
is like... I don't like royal blue with jeans, but I probably maybe wear it with, like, black. But I don't even have... It's too bright for me.
Okay. I feel like there's something else that we
I
want.
just said so much about the stupid glasses.
What? It's fine. I
was so-
was like asking you questions. So you're like at the end of the podcast, like that whole thing was stupid. Like, anywho, I don't remember what else I was gonna say. I think that might have been it. Yeah. For next week, we might.
Also, it's March, my birthday month.
It's her birthday month. Wish her a happy birthday. DM her at Christina Liang. At Stina Liang. Instagram.
I'm gonna be 23.
Oh my god, we're just getting older and older, and then like eventually, like, I'm gonna die.
Dude, yeah, there's this Facebook thing that's like when you're 18, you're like, oh, I can't wait. And then you're like 20, and then you're 21, 23, and then it's like, stop.
Dude, yeah, the years are just going by faster and faster, and I can't handle it.
Dude, I can't stop thinking about the thing you said about how, like, when you're one, it feels so long to you because you've
'Cause it's,
never
like, your whole life.
experienced a
Yeah,
year.
yeah.
But then as you get older, it just
Like
passes faster and faster. Yeah.
It makes sense, though. I
Yeah.
mean, it's not actually true, I'm sure, because, like, it does take the same amount of time for a year, like, every year,
Yeah.
you know? But it just seems like so much.
Yeah.
Because 1 year is now such a small part of your life.
Yeah, exactly. Just doesn't stop.
Yeah, it just doesn't stop. And then, yeah. Well, I think today was I started off pretty rough. Not gonna lie.
Yeah.
This podcast, but
Always,
somehow
honestly.
we like moved on to like this
A bunch of random stuff,
shit. Yeah.
like usual.
Yeah. All right. So thanks for watching,
listening.
guys. See ya next week.
Yeah?
Yeah. Bye.
Well, clean up time.